afternoon, this is Pete from FigLife.com, and today is a special day. It is August 2nd, and I'm at the point in my season now where I'm actually getting some ripe figs from my Smith tree. And that's very exciting because Smith is one of the best tasting figs that I have, and many people on the East Coast will rate this very highly in terms of taste. And it's actually ripening pretty early for me here too this year. Now I did give my potted trees a little bit of a head start in the greenhouse. They had probably about a 1 month head start in the greenhouse. So, this is a little earlier than you would normally expect to get a Smith fig here in Virginia, but still pretty early in the season, and I'm excited to try this. It looks like I should get lots of figs this season too, so that's exciting. Now I did try a fig called Algerian Chitoy or Chitui. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. Just within the last couple weeks, and that fig, some people noticed, appeared very similar to Smith, and the taste was delicious. So that's interesting that those two figs seem to have some similarities, and I'm excited to try some more of those Algerian Chitoy figs as well. But for today, I don't have any of those, so unfortunately I can't do like a comparison or anything, but I do have a couple of different Smith figs that I just picked, so let's go take a look at those. All right, these are my Smith figs. I have 3 of them that appear to be pretty close to being ripe. This one did not have a bag on it, and so you can see the one that didn't have the bag on it has a little bit of damage from looks like a bird that pecked at it a little bit. So that's unfortunate, but it illustrates the importance of putting bags on these figs. This is one that had a bag, and that's looking pretty good. You can see some similarities to the Algerian Chitoy fig, the cracking and then the darker sort of coloring where it got a little bit more sun. But I don't know if those are the same or not. And then here's another Smith here. Again, you can see a little bit of cracking. And there's the eye, pretty tight eye. And this one looks to be, I'm hopeful this one is going to taste really good, because this one looks pretty good, just looking at the outside. Okay, let me cut these open and see what we've got. Wow, look at that. Those look delicious. Look at the deep red coloring on the inside of these figs. Yeah, and they look nice and juicy. Look at that. Those look really, really good. I think these are going to taste good too. Okay, this is Smith. Some people say it's the best tasting fig you can get on the East Coast. That's good. Yeah, it's so good. Just a lot of good sweetness, really nice berry flavor, and actually pretty early for me. I mean, this is August 2nd, and I'm getting a really good tasting Smith figs. I got 3 figs here that were really good, and so Smith is really living up to its reputation here for me this season. Yeah, just so good. Wow. That one was almost like the jelly donut flavor. That to me is like the best tasting flavor that a fig can have, is the just really juicy, sweet jelly sort of donut flavor. And I don't often get that flavor here in Virginia, but I'm tasting a little bit of that here today. I sometimes get that flavor from Adriatic JH here, and then sometimes from Smith. And it's just a really one of the best flavors you can get from a fig, in my opinion. So this is a really good fig.